Well, good evening. Good evening. Hi, guys. We're going to draw a row of penguins tonight. I feel like drawing some penguins, but I'll show you a couple of the drawings that we did earlier today. I'm going to give folks a few seconds here to log in, and I'll start a fun drawing with you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'll tell you here's my book. I hope you guys have 10 copies of these. Great stocking stuffers. Woo-hoo-hoo. But I'll get more into these drawings, sharing more with you. But I figure I'll jump right into the drawing, and then I'll show you what we did earlier today, and I'll tell you about my books, and I'll tell you about uh, my Christmas art camp. I'm really looking forward to that. But let's just jump right into the drawing. And what I want to do is I want to draw tonight with you guys. This is the drawing we did earlier today. We did these penguins in 1 point perspective lining up here. Isn't that cool? And I thought, you know what? Let's draw a couple of these penguins, and you can do a couple rows. So I'm going to show you a little fun technique on drawing. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the horizon line, and I'll put 1 point. I'll put 1 point. Now, the ancient language of Latin, the Greek, Greek. I always get this confused. I should look at my new book, which my new book is done. You can draw in 30 seconds. We put in the order for our first 1,000 copies to the printer. I'm self-publishing this book. So excited! If you've been waiting for this one patiently, it's coming out. Look at that. It's 200 pages, 8.5 by 11. It's a big, heavy book. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Richard. How are you? Uh, yeah, well, thank you for asking Michaels why they don't carry my books. I don't know. I've been wanting to get into Michaels for years. Now, watch this. What I'm going to do, let me zoom this in so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. I'll zoom that in. Let me zoom this guy in so you can kind of see what we're doing. And I'm going to turn this. All right, so I'm going to do a row of penguins. What I was talking about is now help me here, guys. I'm a little tired. Um, it's ancient Latin. The Latin word perspective. Spec means to view, to see. Per meaning through, to see through the flat paper, to see depth. Perspective. And so what we're going to do is not really. You say 1 point perspective. It's not really perspective. It's alignment. 1 point alignment. Perspective is more of a way to understand how to apply alignment to make your drawings 3D. And I explain a lot of that in this new book you can draw in 30 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw one row of penguins, and I'll let you finish the other row. But see, I'm going to draw the top of the penguins lined up here. This is like the penguin honor guard, all right? And this is the lesson that we did. Isn't that fun? That wasn't earlier in my Zoom class. That was at my 11 a.m. class. We spent about 40 minutes and did a really wonderful drawing on that. All right, let's see here. Well, hey, hi, Jay Highs. How are you? Good to see you tonight. I'm gonna fix Instagram a little bit. Maybe you guys can get a little better view. And let's see. There we go. All right. So now I'm gonna draw. One penguin here, one penguin here, one penguin here, and I'm just gonna do one penguin here. It almost looks like telephone poles, doesn't it? Line up in 1 point perspective. And Richard, you finally got a Pentel P209. I love these. Make sure it's an HB. It's a 0.9 millimeter P209. I like them because I can draw really light, and then I can draw dark. But it's a personal preference. You guys, some people like 7 millimeters. Some people like the set of regular drawing pencils. It's an absolute personal preference. But I've done probably my past 10 books and past probably 1,000 webcasts, if not more, using the PS209. I just love these because I like being able to draw light and then push hard and get almost like a charcoal ink line. So I'm going to draw these penguins. They get smaller as they move away. Smaller, 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 smaller. So see the near penguin's larger. That's the size. Now remember, I talk a lot about these 12 Renaissance words. You see, the 12 Renaissance words. These words are 500 years old, and you can get a free chart from the draw3d.com website. Get a free chart of these words, and these words They will help you understand and help you gain the skill of drawing in 3D. And I didn't invent them. They've been around for 500 years, for 5 centuries during the Italian and the French Renaissance. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to erase that. It's okay to erase. If you make a mistake or if you want to erase guidelines, that's fine. Erase, erase, erase. Because what do I always say? Where's my little, there's my, I say, don't stress, don't stress. Stress is on the bus. Beep, 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 beep. Stress is on the bus. You have the license to flop, you guys, because you have to fail to succeed. The more you fail to succeed, the more you fail, the closer and closer you're going to get to succeeding at whatever you're practicing, whatever you're trying to do. Push your genius button, take your finger, push the tip of your nose, as I tell my students, push the tip of your nose, and imagine you're pushing your genius button. Let's get it into high gear. Take your finger and say, yippee, yippee. Let's do this. Let's draw. I'm going to draw this penguin. I'm going to draw his nose right here. I'll draw the near eye. The far eye gets smaller. And I'm going to go ahead and block in the emperor penguin's belly here, that white belly. I'm going to overlap. I'll overlap that wing, just this little wing right here. Maybe give this penguin a little floofy hair on top. And this is why I like the PS209, because look how nice and dark. All of a sudden, it looks like I'm drawing with all of a sudden it looks like I'm drawing with an ink line, doesn't it? Isn't that cool? Do you guys love that? Love it, love it, love it. So now coming down here, here's what I call the drawing direction compass. All right, see these? These are the 4 directions that most artists use most of the time: southwest, southeast, northeast, and northwest. I'm going to put these toes coming down here in direction southwest. Put 3 little toes. Draw this little penguin, just his other little arm sticking out there. These little soldier penguins, right? Little tail back here. He's looking out here. Isn't that cool? You got one little penguin. I'll put another. Look at these guys are all lined up, and the eyes tucked back here. Maybe a little, and then maybe draw that belly of the emperor penguin. Then I'm going to go ahead. I'll just draw that arm back there, his wing. Look at these are soldiers. They're all lined up. Isn't this fun? Just a quick little sketch. One little quick sketch a day. So this way we'll do these penguins lined up, these little guys here, and draw that little. See, they just get smaller and smaller. You can repeat that. You can make them in different positions. Let's draw the little peak here. Look at this guy. Isn't that fun? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Well, there's one row right here. And as it's coming down here, watch this. We're going to, on the ground, I'm going to put the shadow on the ground. So I'm going to have the light coming from behind the penguins. And so the light's up here. So we're going to put shadow on the ground. Hey, how you doing, Finn Curry? Good to see you. Hello, Melody. Good to see you tonight. Hello, William. Hello, Mr. Dunn's Art Room. Hello, Finn Curry. Hello. I'm going to check on Facebook. Let's see here. I got some comments here. Hi, Melody. Good to see you on Facebook. And hello, Cisco on YouTube. Great to see you drawing with up here. I hope you guys are drawing. Now, if you guys are enjoying drawing, my Christmas holiday art camp starts next Monday. My Christmas holiday art camp starts Monday. It's a great gift. Give the gift of creativity. Give the gift of drawing. And let me see if I can find it tonight, because I couldn't find it last night. Here we go. There's our certificate. If you buy your kids a membership for the art camp next week or the week after, I have 2 weeks. Go to my website at markkistler.com. I'll write it right here. Go to my website at www.markkistler.com, and you can sign up for my Christmas art camp. markkistler.com. Christmas art camp starts next Monday, and I'm real excited about it. Woohoo! Next Monday, starting up, and we'll send you a gift certificate. Another great gift idea. Check this out. My You Can Draw in 30 Days book. We just put in the order for the first 1,000 copies. I'm so excited. So it's the 3rd book in the sister. So we have So we have my You Can Draw. We have my You Can Draw in 30 Days book, right? We have this book, right? And then we have, where's I got to find my You Can Draw in 30 Minutes book. Let me see if I can find it one. Hold on here. Let me see. Oh, there it is. All right, so then we have You Can Draw in 30 Minutes. Pretty cool, right? And then, so that's a sister book, right? And then this book, it's going to be bigger. This will be half by 11. We have You Can Draw in 30 Seconds. These are all available on my website at markkistler.com. Love to have you guys. Now, for my You Can Draw in 30 Days, I'm trying here. Here's my goal, right? My goal is I want to get into the top 100 books, and it was at 3,000, and it went down to 1,700 in books. It's like number 2 in drawing, and number 3 in design, but it's and all the books total now it's up to 1,911. So, hey, why not buy 10 books tonight? Why not? Good stocking stuffers, great gift ideas. Help me get it. That's my goal. That's my dream. Top 100 books. Let's see. I would love to be there. Just tickle me pink. All right. Well, I'm going to do a little more detail on this row of penguins, and I'm going to zoom this in here. And I'll zoom this one in too. Zoom this one in. And I'm gonna put a little bit of shading. Now, this is the fun part. Take your pencil, and I'm gonna shade. Now, what I'm gonna use my Stompy quite a bit on this one to blend it, but I'm gonna put the shadow on the ground. The shadow is a neat way to anchor your little penguins to the ground. And I'll put a little shadow underneath his wing here. Put a little shadow under his wing here, and let's shade. I'm gonna darken in the maybe a little more shading right along this edge. And then take your eraser. Let's clean up the extra lines here. Clean up, clean up, clean up. And we'll shade this guy. Now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put more of a shadow on the ground. More of a cast shadow. Love it, love it, love it. And so now you can do your whole nother row over here on yourself. Hey, look at that. There's Mario calling in here. Let's get Mario in on the... Hey, Momo. You want to say hi? Want to say hi to everybody on the webcast?
Yeah, I want to come in a little bit.
Here, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Here, there's Mario. There's Mario. He's calling everybody. Say hi to Mario. Hey, Mario, check it out. You want to hang out and watch us for a second?
Yeah, you said I can do my
Yeah, look at the... Yeah. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's a good idea. Here, let's put the shading. Let's put that shading here. And you wanted to do a drawing. Let's do a special Mario drawing lesson when you want to do it when you're up here at the house?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, let's put that. I'm going to use my Stompy here. I'm going to blend it. Look at. Do you see it, Mario? Do you see the drawing?
Yeah.
See, we did some penguins lined up in 1-point perspective. But actually, it's alignment. See, the penguins are large and they get smaller and smaller and smaller. So here's your assignment, my trusty creative tribe. Here's my assignment. I want you to do a whole picture like that. I want you to do a bunch of these. Let me kind of angle it. Let me darken that up just a bit so we can see. Isn't that cool? I hope you guys do that and you line them up. All right, guys. Well, just thanks for drawing with us tonight. Remember, if you want to give the gift of Draw 3D, you can. Give me the date, Mario.
Okay. Say 16.
12/16. Thanks, Mario. You can give the gift of drawing here. You get this. Allison used to watch me draw 30 years ago. Well, now you can draw with me on Draw 3D. You can get your kids drawing on my live Zoom holiday art camp. It's a wonderful gift. And you can... Oh, Allison Addison. I'm sorry. It's Addison on YouTube.
Allison, your girlfriend.
Yeah, it's Addison. And then here's Fine Arts Academy. I go live every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's another wonderful gift. And don't forget my brand new book. You can go to my website at markkistler.com and get a copy of it. Now take some time and draw more penguins lined up on both directions, and hopefully maybe end up with a cool picture like that. All right, Mara, say goodbye to everybody for tonight.
Wait, I got one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm in the book, right?
You are in the book. Mara has several pages in the book. Mario's my famous son artist. There's Mario. All right, guys. Goodbye, everybody. Mara, say goodbye to Facebook. We'll say goodbye to Facebook first, and then there's bye to Facebook. Then we'll say goodbye to Instagram. And I gotta say goodbye to Instagram here. Gotta remember how to do it. Let's say goodbye to Instagram. And I'm having a hard time here. There we go. Say goodbye to Instagram. And there we go. And then we'll say goodbye to Mario. Fatima saying bye.
Bye.